Well, good morning. Welcome to the Last Responders YouTube channel. Gonna be the craziest thing you've ever seen. Well, here's our day today. We are going to be driving down to Holland, Michigan to pick up a 2016 Ford Interceptor sedan, the Ford Taurus Police Edition. We're going to have some fun, but don't take my word for it. We got some snow to deal with. That's going to make a very interesting day and a very interesting kickoff to this show. So stand by. We're going to have some fun. Well, we made it about halfway so far. Stop at the gas station here so the better half can use the restroom. But been an interesting ride. A lot of people in the ditch, and roads are a bit icy, so a little slower drive than what we would hope for. But we're not doing too bad. So still planning on being there on time, 11 o'clock there in Holland, and pick up this car. So should be fun. First impressions. Steering very tight. Suspension very stiff. Now you got to imagine I'm used to driving vehicles like the hearse, 22 feet long, heavy as hell. So yeah, My company van, little Dodge Grand Caravan, nothing like this. So yes, very stiff suspension, very tight handling, brakes are amazing. Stereo is actually really good, does have the backup camera. I haven't checked to see if the Bluetooth works or not. That's on the agenda. Well, let's see. Other than that, pretty happy with everything so far. Spotlight works. All the different little features so far have worked. So, headed in the right direction. Now, just an FYI. Just an FYI, I've got it's the V6 naturally aspirated. So, no turbos in this, but she's quick. So. Well, we made it home. Oh, what a day. But she made it here. She made it here in one piece and looking good. Satina push bar. Got some work I got to do to her. See about getting those holes all cleaned up here off the top. We are going to try to make this look as close to a police car as we can and do it in a legal format. You'll see that as we go along on this project. So should be really cool. Another good thing is they actually left a lot of the stuff in here. So we've got brackets, we've got consoles. Yep, so we're already ahead of the game. So thanks everybody. Appreciate you coming out and watching the video, and be ready. This is going to be a lot of fun. Lights, sirens, you name it. We'll catch you guys later. Light them up. Good morning. Day number 2. After my statement last night when I was recording the video, I thought, maybe I should clarify a couple things. Although I am going to have this car in what I would call the gray area when it comes to how it's going to be decorated and the equipment that's going to be inside it. What I mean by that is I am a ham radio operator, WD8DX. I also have my GMRS license. So all radio equipment in the vehicle will be programmed appropriately and will not have law enforcement of any kind in it. Better safe than sorry. Second, I am putting lights and sirens and stuff of this nature in it. The siren control I have is actually 200 watt and will handle 2 speakers. Gonna have to. But that being said, the siren control will be completely, how would I put it? There's going to be a switch in the trunk. The only way to operate it will be to get out of the car, flip the switch, to turn it on so that when I'm at a car show or a parade or something of that nature, we can light it up and have some fun with it. But we are going to do it the right way. The vehicle itself will be set up so that it will not operate when I'm driving down the road, and if I happen to get pulled over for speeding or something stupid, and it happens, there is no chance of me being accused of trying to impersonate law enforcement. I work with law enforcement. It's the last thing I want to do is have that kind of background. So anyway, just to make it fun, figure you might enjoy this. I have radios. I have the siren control. I have antennas. I even have a full-fledged radar. So it's going to be fun. I've got extra consoles. I have totes upon totes upon totes of electronic gear, lights, and equipment to go into this car. I even have an old Panasonic Toughbook that we are going to mount in the car, and we're going to set it up so that the GPS works on it, So when I'm driving down the road, you can actually have a live moving map. I may even go as far as setting it up for APRS, Automatic Position Reporting System, through the amateur radio community. So you'll actually be able to trace this car as we're going down the road on the internet. Fun stuff. And, well, if someone ever takes the car, we'll know where it's at. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I look forward to sharing all these installs and what we're going to do and the proper way of hooking up lights and cameras and all this kind of equipment into a vehicle, whether it's law enforcement, ex-law enforcement, or otherwise. So I hope you enjoy. Come back and we're going to light her up. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Please take the time. If you enjoy what you're seeing, want to see more, subscribe, hit that bell button. You know what to do. Thanks again.